So I know it's been a while since the last time I did a video, but a lot of things has gone on since my last one. As you can see, it's a little bit of a different background. I'm in my computer nook right now of my own home. So in the past 7 months or so, I got married, went on my honeymoon, and moved into our house. So hence why I've been lacking on the videos. But I thought I'd start it off with my October favorites. It's going to be a little bit long since I haven't done this in a while, so please bear with me. I'm going to start off with my most favorite thing that I've bought. It's from Costco of all places, but I love it. It's the best thing I think I've ever bought in my life at Costco, and it's these brushes. Basically they're travel brushes, but I use them on an everyday basis. You have everything that you could possibly need here. This is actually, let's go here. This is a foundation application brush. It gives you like more like of an airbrush look. As you can see, it's still brand new because, as you all know, I hate foundation, so it's never going to be used. This here is a nice like a bronzing blush, like it's a little bit on the bias, so basically you can, you know, cut it here or wherever you'd like to make yourself a little more bronze. Of course, there's the blush brush right here, and then all the little essentials here. There's like do you hear that? It's like there's ghosts in my house when it's actually my husband trying to open and close the garage. But this is a foundation applicator one. There's this one here. Basically, I like to use this one in the corner of my eyes to do that little pop of like, I don't know, brightening eyeshadow. I don't really think you can see it right now on what I'm wearing, but I wanted to go a little bit subtle for this first time around. Also, there's this one with a spoolie on it. You can use it for your eyebrows. And then there's the two eyeshadow applicator brushes. Well, at least that's what I use them for. So there's a bigger one like this, and then there's a smaller one like that. Let's go with Sephora. I bought this Moonshadow Baked palette here. I forgot how much it retails for. I think it's like less than $40. But it has these shadows on it. The color payoff, I mean, it's not that bad. If you want to put it on top of like darker shadow to make your eyes a little bit sparkle more, great thing to use. Otherwise, I'd stick with what I like to use now, my Urban Decay Vice palette. So I use these colors. These are very, very pigmented. But these are great eyeshadows, very pigmented. The other thing that is my favorite are these Kirkland makeup remover wipes. They are awesome. They come in a box, and basically whenever you need them, you can just take them out, wipe your face off, and you're good to go. This here, another thing from Sephora. This is however recent. It's called the Baked Sculpting Trio. It's micro smooth. Basically, on the back of it, it tells you how to use it. I basically take this, I whip the brush around it, and then just slap it on my face and see what it gives me. So yeah, this is cool. This also is under $30. This is what I use every day. I just use it as a highlighter up here on my cheekbones. It just gives you a little bit of a shine. So I like to use this. And again, I just swirl the brush around it and then just tap it onto to my cheekbones. Mascara wise, I love this flamed out water resistant mascara. It's by CoverGirl. Pink actually promotes it, and I love it. It's amazing. You put a couple layers on. That's the type of brush it is. Let me just do it that way. That's the type of brush it is. Couple coats and you'll have like really nice long flared out lashes. This one here, it's called the Big Eyes. It's gotten like a lot of mixed reviews, I guess. It's the Falsies Big Eyes. So basically, one end is the regular mascara end, and then the other end is for your bottom lashes, or for like the very, I put it on the very tips of my lashes here, and it's really, really like micro. Moving on to lipsticks that I've been using a lot lately, and when I first bought them, I never really used them the whole lot, only because I didn't know how I felt about them. But now I love them, and actually they have come out with new ones, but they're just not in the Canadian market yet. These ones are the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. The new ones I don't think are balm stains. I think they're just regular lipstick in this crayon form. The colors I have here, this is Smitten. It's a little dark. This one here is Lovesick. That's a nice pink, actually. You could wear that alone or in combination of two. This is Cherish. I wear this alone. It's a little pale, so you might want to wear it over something, like over another color. This here is my nude. This is called Charm. And the last one is called Honey. This I like to wear alone. And I usually wear it like even if I'm not wearing makeup. It just gives your face like a nice like pop of color on your lips. This is my favorite perfume. It's called Stoked. It's actually from Hawaii. It's from a store called Honolulu. They do have a website, however, they do not sell their perfume, which is very disappointing. So I have to make this last until I go to Hawaii again. I'm trying out the Dove Dry shampoo, and you know what? I love it. There's hardly any white residue that's left after you spray it. It's a great smell. It's a great texture in your hair. It actually volumizes your hair. Like, I have some on right now, and I don't use hairspray, nor do I use any mousse or any hair protectant in my hair when I fix my hair. But look, like, just you do that, and like you have like crazy volume. Mind you, right now it just looks cray. But what I do like if I want coverage is the BB creams. Like, I don't discriminate with whichever BB cream you choose to use, but honestly, guys, if you don't have the time to like fuss about your imperfections on your face, or like go through that whole process of, you know, primer, then concealer, then foundation, then powder and stuff, BB cream, a little bit of this powder, you're good to go. This book, Dan Brown's Inferno. Not a lot of people like the whole religious, like artsy-fartsy type of book, but this is actually a really good book. Great twists and turns. It's a good read. I kind of slowed down at the end because I kept forgetting it in my car, and I usually just read it during my breaks at work. But this is an awesome book if you want something to read. And the next one I'm reading is actually called Sisterhood Everlasting, and this one's good. It's by the authors of Sisterhood with the Traveling Pants. I'm not that far into it, but it's great twists and turns too, and it was only $7.99 chapters. And lastly, some clothing things. Like my hat. It's not really a hat, but it's good. Because if I'm ever wearing a ponytail and I want to put a toque on, I can't, because then I'll have like that big hump here. But look at the back. It has a space for like your hair or like your ponytail to go through. So yeah, I have it in gray to match my black leather jacket. And then I have it in orange because I just wanted like a different color. What I bought today, actually, what my husband bought today. We've been really missing Hawaii, so basically all we do is just buy stuff that reminds us of Hawaii. And even though Hawaiians would never wear this because it's like 40 degrees there, my new Roxy sweater. Look how fantastic that is. So at the front, You can't really tell that it's anything special. But then, bam, look at the back. It's like full out Roxy. So I hope you kind of enjoyed that. Hopefully it's not too long and boring, but my next videos will obviously be more of a hair and makeup tutorial, possibly some vlogs if my husband will let me film him, and anything that comes up. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I hope you enjoy this. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thanks guys, talk to you later.